Hello, Internet! Colorful Artie's back for another episode of Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons Cursed. In the last episode, we made it to level 4, the Dancing Dragon Dungeon. And in this episode, we're not going to beat the dungeon, since it's a pretty big one, but we're at least going to beat the mini-boss. And this is also one of the most deceiving dungeon names ever. You will find neither dragons nor dancers here. However, you will find some of the most awesome dungeon music in Zelda history. Seriously, listen to that beat. And also, okay, nope. I was wondering if there was a hidden, bombable wall in that wall. I was wrong. And minecarts are back. As you can see, there are quite a few enemies in this dungeon, and these guys, I don't know what their names are, but they take 4 hits with the cursed ring on, and they can either have swords, or they'll throw javelins at you. They're pretty easy. They're basically like the moblins. Okay, so for this room, we need to make sure all of those get pressed at the same time, which will require us to push some stuff around. So you'll probably notice that we have 1 less pot than we need. However, we can just stand on the last switch ourselves in order to make the key appear. Dun, 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 dun. And then we step on the last button and presto. So this is where the dungeons actually start getting hard. Like, the dungeon itself has quite a few tough enemies, and also the boss in this dungeon is the first truly, really hard boss in the game. I'm not looking forward to fighting it. Stupid bots. Ah, yes. You can very often push those statues. Some strategic block pushing, and we are now on the lower level. Actually, this dungeon has 3 floors. What am I kidding? No, these are Wizrobes. They are some of the most annoying enemies in the game because they are super hard to kill because they've got way too much HP. Even if you're not doing a cursed playthrough, these guys still take quite a few hits to destroy. Back, Keys. Back. Actually, yeah, we'll go down here. I hate it when these 2-dimensional side-scrolling platforming sections are filled with keys. And hey, homage to Mega Man, disappearing block puzzles. Fortunately, this one's a lot easier than most of the Mega Man disappearing block puzzles. Ooh! So, dark room. You can use Ember Seeds to kind of light the way for you. However, if you're playing on something that has a backlit screen, like I am, you don't really need to turn the lights on. You can see where the floor is. And we get another key for our troubles. So as you can see, there are quite a few keys in this dungeon already. Way more than any of the other dungeons. Alright. Woo! Alright. Back away, Keys. Don't have time for your annoyance today. Oh boy. Wisps and tight corridors make me nervous. Oh. Yeah, this dungeon is determined to throw everything it has at me. And that thing that's shooting lasers over there, that is a beamos. One of the most annoying enemies in the game because they are completely invincible. You literally just have to avoid their shots. Alright, so now we've got quite a few keys. We can actually progress a bit further into the dungeon. We're gonna have to go back to the, Actually, you know what? Little shortcut. If you save and quit and then restart your folder, and not restart your folder, but start your folder again, it warps you to the beginning of the dungeon. That'll save us a bit of a trek. Ow. Alright. Okay, so now we've got green Stalfoses who actually jump when you try to hit them, making them a bit more annoying to take out. And they try to jump on top of you. They're not as annoying as yellow Stalfoses, though, who in addition to jumping also throw stuff at you. Alright, so once you've killed all the enemies, you can push that block and get the compass. Guess we didn't need that, but I like to show off every part of a dungeon if I can. Better dive to avoid these rollers. You can only stay underwater for a certain amount of time, but as long as you come up from underwater, even for just a frame, you can go back underwater for the full duration of time. And this room's kind of mean, because they've got keys over the pits, and these floors crumble if you stay on them for too long. And as you can see, this dungeon just loves throwing minecarts at you. Not as much as the 5th dungeon. The 5th dungeon is like 50% minecart rides. I don't have time to deal with you guys. Quick little backtrack. I love it if you can just knock enemies into the water, especially if they're enemies like white bikes who have quite a few hit points. Uh-oh. Die. So that falls in the water. You can dive underwater wherever it lands to pick it up, but I just let it fall on top of me. No, I don't want money. I want hearts so I don't waste my magic potion. Thank you. Believe me, we're gonna want that magic potion for the boss fight. Come on, Link. I hate green Stalfoses. But they're still far from the most annoying enemy in the game. I don't think I've mentioned those. Those are key blocks, basically. You use a key and the block disappears. Alright, die, you skull monsters. Got the power bracelet equipped, so I don't need to pause. So that owl is basically the first one to tell you, hey, if you use Pegasus seeds, you can jump farther. I don't know how you can get this far in the game without knowing that, but whatever. Oh, great. Yellow Stalfoses. This is gonna be fun. That's weird. I remember them throwing stuff at you. Aw, oh, come on, neither one of those dropped me a heart. Stingy. Alright. Die. Oh no. Another small key, and actually we are already almost to the mini-boss, so I guess we're gonna continue playing for a bit longer after beating the mini-boss. That'll be fun. Wait, nope, there's nothing up there yet. The keyword is yet. Alright, time for the mini-boss. Can you see through my power? It's, I think his name is Shadow Wizrobe. So basically he makes clones of himself, only one of them is the real one. How do you tell which one's the real one? Light the room, whoever has the shadow is the real one. Of course it's the one that's as far away from me as possible. What the heck? Oh, that's right, you can't even damage him unless the torches are lit, even if you know which one's the real one, which is really lame. Also, his attacks are nearly impossible to dodge because he's got 3 people shooting stuff at you. Man, this guy's way harder than I remember. It doesn't help that he has way too much HP. Goodbye, Shadow Wizrobe. You made me waste my magic potion. That's gonna be bad. Ooh, another old man. What you seek is in the eye. Yeah, I forgot that, Oracle of Seasons occasionally has the old guys in dungeons, just like Zelda 1. Probably because Oracle of Seasons, which was originally intended to just be a, Game Boy Color remake of Zelda 1. We could hit that switch, but that leads to the boss room, and we don't have the boss key yet, or the dungeon item, so not much point in doing that. Oh no, I hate beamoses so much. Okay, yeah, Yellow Wizrobes do throw stuff at you. I'm not crazy. I hate beamoses! I hate beamoses. I just wish there was some way to kill the freaking beamos. But nothing damages it. Oh, this room is just so annoying. Because they had to put keys there. Basically, if we push that on the switch, the floor is going to start crumbling like crazy. So, Pegasus Seeds, and let's hope the keys aren't going to be huge jerks. Alright, good. So here we get the Saline Shot. Choose your seeds and take aim. This is like one of 2 Zelda games where I actually like the Saline Shot because there's no bow in this. And the Saline Shot actually behaves differently because you get to choose which kind of seed you want to shoot. I tend to shoot scent seeds because I tend to use scent seeds like not at all unless I'm using the Saline Shot. So as you can see, with the Saline Shot, you can shoot faraway switches while you're in minecarts. Or if you're not in minecarts, but that's kind of why the switches are there. There's nothing down in that second room, it's just a dead end. But if we go this way... Way too many keys. No! I hate keys. Actually, I hate most enemies in this game, I just realized. Keys are annoying even in a non-cursed playthrough, just because they always push you off a cliff. No. Okay, so... You'll remember the old guy said what you seek is in the eye. So it's not that eye. But if we dive in here, we get the boss key. And actually, now that we've got the boss key and the dungeon item, actually, nah. I'll at least try to beat this dungeon in one playthrough. I'm guessing Goma's going to be... Not Goma, the boss is going to be a huge pain in the butt. Since the boss can one-hit kill you if you're playing a cursed playthrough. Forgot you had to push that block there. So you are supposed to use the Saline Shot to reach that, but you can use the Boomerang. And also, before you go any farther, you'll remember in a few rooms earlier I went on a minecart ride and there are a bunch of unlit torches. Well, now that we can shoot Ember Seeds with our Saline Shot, let's go back to that room, if we don't die. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. And a chest appears up there. Oh, come on! Those little red guys almost always drop hearts. Alright, let's claim our prize. Also, jumping upstairs is faster than just walking upstairs. And we get a small key. That's the last key in the game. Not in the game. No, that's the last key in the Dancing Dragon dungeon. Dancing Dragon Dungeon. You've got some really squeaky music. Seriously, this music is possibly my favorite Zelda dungeon theme like ever. It's just so good. Ooh! So these are red whiz robes. So they take way too many hits to kill, but fun fact, if you shoot Gale Seeds with your slingshot, it'll insta-kill most enemies in the game. Actually, it won't kill them, it'll just teleport them out of the room. If you come back to the room, they will respawn. But we're not gonna come back to this room. Oh no, not another beamos. Ow. Ow! Like, ow. I hate beamoses. Oh, man. Come on. What were the dungeon designers thinking when they're like, hey, let's make an enemy that shoots you constantly and you can't do anything about? Like, I don't even think your shield, like, protects you from those blasts. I don't have time for you. And before we enter that next room, we're gonna see if we can find some hearts. Ember seeds, I guess, are good. Heart, yay, bombs. Alright. What's with all the bombs? Yeep. Ow! Damn! There's some parts where you just, like, can't dodge the beamo set sometimes. Alright. It's time to die. And by the way, this is nothing. The boss is, like, gonna be 5 times harder than this. No, I didn't want to check the map. I don't have to kill these guys, but they'll make my life a bit easier if I do. Link, stop trying to grab the wall. Whoops. Oh no. Goodbye. This room does have hearts though, which is nice. Oh, I forgot about this room. It's like, hey, it's moving platforms and keys, your favorites. Okay. I'm gonna die on this guy at least once. Welcome to the boss of the 4th dungeon. Gahama. It's the one-eyed spider crab, and okay, that move where it lunges at you with its claw, if it grabs you in your claw with its claw and you are wearing the curse screen with only 4 hearts, instant KO. Fortunately, it's easy to dodge, just jump out of the way. So the first part of the battle is... Oh man, I'm already down to 1 heart, and I don't have a magic potion. I'm so gonna die. So the first part isn't too bad, you just have to destroy its claw. I say that now. I died on its easy form. I'm gonna give it one more go, and then I'm gonna have to end the video off, otherwise I'm gonna end up with like a 40-minute video. Ah, man. I hate red whiz robes. Actually, I hate every form of whiz robe. The worst are blue, which don't appear until I think the 7th dungeon. Come on, come on. Alright, new strategy. Well, that worked surprisingly well. Don't you poke me. Alright, be nice, Keys. Keys are not nice. I'm not going into that boss room with anything less than full HP. Yay! Alright. Don't be ginormous jerks this time, Keys. Ah, yay. Alright. Round 2 against Gahama. Actually, I'm not really sure if it's worth doing the spin attack on him. Or her. Actually, I think it's a her. Yeah, so the first form is normally it goes like this, where like as long as you just jump out of the way of its claw attacks, you don't take damage. Its second form is not so lenient. It's very easy to take damage. Actually, I want to try something. Its second form, you have to shoot its eye. I'm wondering. Hey, that works! Oh, forget that. Never mind. Gahama's not that bad. When it moves its claw, just shoot it in the eye. Oh my gosh, I never even knew that. I can skip out on its hardest form. Normally when you shoot it in the eye, it shoots a bunch of babies at you, which all are extremely aggravating. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead? I'm not dead? How? I thought that thing damages 2 hearts in a normal playthrough. Oh no, I'm out of seeds. We'll use mystery seeds. Nope. Not using mystery seeds. We're gonna use Pegasus seeds. Never mind, we're gonna use Ember seeds. Yes! Oh my gosh, Gahama's not that hard anymore. Okay. I did not know that you could shoot it in the eye before destroying its pincer. I thought you would have to destroy its pincer, then it would start like spastically running around the room, spitting out tiny Gahamas that all like kill you really easily. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Gahama's the last fairly easy boss we get in the game. The next boss, unless we get crazy lucky, is going to be a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I learned something new today, and we made it through the 4th dungeon in one video. I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we got the soothing rain. Oh, Archie, I too grow in the might under the soothing rain. I had another vision just now. I saw a lake shaped like eyeglasses. Alright, so we are going to end that video off there, because I'm guessing this video is already like 30 minutes. So I'm Colorful Artie, hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you next time where we enter the 5th dungeon. Have a great day, and God bless.